No way! Hello, VOD. Don't mention the fact I entirely forgot to put that on there. Hello, VOD. How are we doing? Hello, stream, actually. How are we doing? I need to make sure. Is my... Okay, my Genshin is getting picked up. How are we doing? I've just decided I will go live because it's been about 100 billion, million, trillion years since I did a live. In fact, oh, give us a mo, and we're live on Twitch as well. Yeah, it's been a minute, so yeah, I figured I would go live spontaneously, see who showed up, because it's not gonna be a long stream, but I figured why not, you know? Why not come on and say hi? Now, do just let me get my chat up on my phone as usual, and then we'll be in business. We're going to just be doing some Genshin stuff today, having a yap, having a chat, and if that sounds good to anyone else, then, yeah, well, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So, yeah, we're live over on YouTube, and we should be now live on Twitch, assuming my plugin goes well. We'll give it a mo. But yes, oh, I know it's been like 100 million years since I was last live, so you will have to forgive me if there's the occasional thing that goes a bit weird, a bit wrong, but we'll manage, won't we? So let's just check my audio levels real quick, and if we're all good, I think we're good. We're good. Chat, he's in. He did it. Oh, you never thought I'd see the day where I'd actually get my stream like functioning first time going. We in business! Of course, I have got my G Fuel as well. I can't say no to one. Yeah, actually, they have some news about these, which I'll mention in a little bit, but, we're not doing bad, are we? Yeah, I've not done my dailies for today, so I want to do some stuff like that. We're going to get into things, but, oh, okay, sorry. I accidentally opened a stream there, but can we... Are we live on Twitch, or is Twitch deciding no? Twitch might have said no, so this might just be a YouTube-only stream. No, okay, we're in on Twitch, we're in on YouTube. How is everybody doing then? It's been a minute. Again, we'll have a merch chat and stuff, but we have some resin I feel like going to spend. Yeah. It's been a minute, I'll admit, since I've streamed, but let's go get my stuff. Let's go do some weeklies. Let's get some stuff done. There's some stuff I need to go hunt down, so we'll get around to everything in all due time. I'm sure we'll have a chat, we'll have a bit of a yap. Everything's gonna be funky. In fact, what domain day is it today? I'll go heal up my Kazuha, and then we'll go have a look at what I can do, because I condensed some resin yesterday. But yes, chat, how are we doing? I know it's been a bit, hasn't it? Like, I'm trying to think the last time I streamed, and I can probably just check on YouTube. So we'll have an unflattering check of when that was, because it's been a minute, I think. I'm trying to think when I streamed last. It was a while ago. Let's see. YouTube says it was a month ago. So, yeah, that's it's been a minute. I apologize. But yeah, so I'm gonna farm some stuff. We'll do some adventuring and stuff, obviously. And to start off, for those of you watching on the VOD, click on F3 super quick. We got 28 wishes, technically 30 if I quickly cash in some stuff at the shop. But the Sumeru Chronicled Wish is rumored to be coming in 6.0, which is exciting. I think the special program's in a few days. And I really want to go for some Sign of Constellations and his weapon. So I want to be making sure I'm juiced. I've got the stuff, you know. I want to make sure I'm loaded. So that said, there's some stuff I feel like doing, some stuff I want to level up, and the like. I think last time we were live, I could be wrong, was when we were doing Kinish. Yes, you can see I've got some stuff for him. We could go farm that. Get some of this stuff as well. But what he's doing? Do I have anybody that's waiting on like decent artifacts? That I may be overlooking. Baizu's artifacts. We can maybe do a. In fact, no. We should definitely do a few of those. I'm looking at those and realizing. Noblesse oblige. The exile. Okay, exile makes sense. And okay, actually, makes sense why I did that. Okay, and then just royal mask for giggles, seemingly. Okay, that's a choice. That's a choice, right? Okay. Well, we'll figure out what to farm in a bit. For now, shall we go for a bit of an explore? Because it has been, a while since I've sat down and explored. You can see here my exploration's not been too bad in the new leeway areas actually, and then you get to Fontaine and it's like, oh, is he cooked, chat? Is he cooked? I think the answer is probably an overwhelming yes. But hey, we've been making our way slowly, very slowly. through bits of Natlan. Of course, Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. I do have some stuff I feel like kind of doing in that. So we've got different things we can pick and choose from. But I'm thinking, ooh, I kind of feel like messing around more in these springs. Because where was it? There was a missing teleport waypoint that I meant to get. Was it here? Here? I think. Oh no, those part of a quest. I think so. I can't reach those. But yeah, I think there was somewhere around here. Is that here? Yeah, this area here. I'm not sure. Yeah, my cursor is showing, which helps. Around there, I kept running into a load of chests that I just never touched. So I thought, let's warm up, get our exploration things, so the game's nice and happy, and let's dig open some chests first. I'm gonna lock in some primos to the stream, and then we can do some other stuff, see what events are on, and go from there. It's not gonna be a mega long stream. I'm thinking, like, ballpark probably when I finish this G Fuel, which I'm thirsty, so it's going to be quite quick. But I just figured let's do a stream. Let's come back. Let's stream for a little bit. YouTube kindly sent me an email saying, hey, you know, your streams tend to do quite well. You should maybe consider doing a few of them. And I was like, thanks, YouTube. I will. I have meant to stream again for a while. I promise. I haven't just like neglected you all. It's like, no, I have meant to stream for a little bit, but yeah, I just got busy. I got busy, and I know being busy's cringe, but I was busy. I'll try to be less busy, but yes, I did need to stream for a while. It was just one of those things where I think start of August I was on holiday, and then I was just kind of busy. Like I was working like really weird shift patterns at work, none of which, like, my free time just wasn't lining up with when when would be good to stream. It's like 2 o'clock on a Wednesday in the afternoon. Don't think it was happening. And, hello, I'm Japanese. I'm using a translator, so my words may be strange. That's fine. Welcome into the stream. We're glad to have you here. I speak quite funny anyway, so, don't worry. Some of the stuff out my mouth may just make not sense. Case in point. No, some of the words out my mouth don't tend to make sense anyways, but, we have fun. But no, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's always cool to have a viewer from overseas. I say that half of my audience are American, but... Point taken. Thank you for like choosing to check in and hang out with us. I appreciate it. I could have sworn there were more chests around here. I may be struggling with eyesight in my my old age of 20. Definitely am, actually. Now I think about it. I could have sworn the other day I went to this area, and then I kind of cleared like all through here to here, like all the chests between here and like around here. So I was thinking there'd be stuff here surely, but apparently not. Interesting. I might. I may be getting to the point where I need a treasure compass. Oh, I say that and I run into a Shrine of Depths. I will open that actually. I would quite like to have some what's it called? Some primos from that. The Sino Fund. Again, it's got to go strong. It's got to hang on, man. So we'll do that. We'll make it happen. And bada bing, bada boom. I will. Oh, I have 2 actually. Okay. I'll see if I can hunt down another one of those. 80. Ooh. I thought those only gave 60, but look. I couldn't be happier to be wrong. That's half a wish. That is half a wish. That said, I could fight them, but I'd really quite like to find some chests. Like, I hit a groove whenever I find chests, and I just go from one to the next to the next. But, I know where we are. Okay, never mind. I know where I went wrong. I got confused about where I was walking to. Right. Well, we will redo that. So I walked this direction. I meant to kind of walk more this way. So we went ahead. Yeah, because I remember I unlocked a lot of waypoints the other night because I was having struggle trying to teleport places, and I was like, hey, 5 primo gems per waypoint is like, hey, that's good. I mean, if I can get stuff in between walking to those as well, double good. But let's see. Yeah, so I think over that way, I cleared out a load of chests. So the aim of this stream is I want to start off by finding a lot of like chests over this way, and then ideally farm for some people. And somebody coming in over on the Twitch. VT Ellie, what's up? Not much. Currently just walking through on Genshin trying to find some chests. And again, how's the stream going? Pretty good. We have just started first 10 minutes, but you know, it's good. It's chilling. Live both on Twitch and over on YouTube as well. But yeah. Again, my exploration progress in this area is like, if I zoom out, okay, 42 isn't bad, but still, you'd expect there to be stuff lying around. So it's like, chats, I don't know. Like, where? And like, looking at an area like that, you'd expect it to be able to build at least like 3 chests, if that was leeway. So it's like, suspicious. Again, stream's good vibes, good going. It's been a little bit since since I've streamed on either platform actually. I think I was just saying it's been about a month. It's like, I do stream more consistently usually. It's just, I fell out of it, and then it's, yeah, I'm gonna try to teleport somewhere else, because clearly the vibes are not vibing here. Could we, thinking around here. Yeah, I was getting quite lucky around here the other day, so we'll see if I can stumble onto some more and go from there. And by the way, where are you from? I am from England, so, yeah, north of England, the accent kind of... Sometimes it gives it away, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird, but no, north of England, so... Yes, current time is 9:45 in the evening, so... We got time. Oh! I ask for a Shrine of Depths, and I find a Shrine of Depths. I'm not going to say no to that. That's a whole pull secured, even if I'm not finding chests to open, I will happily get my Shrine of Depths up, but... Yeah, I would like to find some chests, because those sigils, the rewards for getting those are crazy. So, let's move. Again, I'm sorry, Saurians, but I don't actually need their drops, to be fair, so. And yeah, Shrine of Depths key. We move. That's another 80 Primo gems. It's not looking bad. And is this where I was before? Trying to see if I can find an open chest, because usually I can use that as a jumping off point to go find a lot more. We'll have a look. Let's see. That should be another wish secured anyway. Yeah, okay, 30, up to 31. Not bad. Again, I will, okay, oh, by the way, from where are you from? Yeah, so as I said, England, northwest, like, not Yorkshire, but like, north-ish. Yeah, I don't think I can narrow it down too much. I quite like my privacy, but northwest. That's what I can share, because it's like the accent just gives it away. Oh, okay. Ask and you will find. Apparently, right. Any chest down there? No, just this one. Okay. Again, I have off-camera chat. I will say, I have tuned in to like some of the ways you can explore off-camera. So I know a few more puzzle mechanics than I did last time I dared to do Natlan exploring, which is helpful. Like, when was the last time I tuned in? Was it not tuned in, but explored Natlan on stream? It was that was even longer ago than when I last streamed. But I'll take that. Sure. The peaceful solution. England is a nice country. It is. It's a nice place. It's a nice place to live. It's a nice place to visit. We have Tesco meal deals, which are always a plus. And by the way, is this your favorite game? Genshin. I quite like some of the other stuff made by HoYoverse. Just it's weird. It changes depending on the month, but it's one of my favorite games. I would say it's probably the game I play the most actively. Oh, I should check on my stamina a bit more actually. Yeah, it's the game I play the most actively, I think it'd be the best to say. Like, I'm always on trying to do my dailies and stuff like that. But my favourite, probably not this, it'd probably be Persona 4, which I do want to stream at some point. I've already played through it on YouTuber's videos, but I wouldn't mind streaming through it, and just, like, you know, trying to enjoy it, because it's been a while since I've played through that, so, yeah. I say Persona 4 is my actual favourite game, but this is certainly up there with one of my most played games. I've got a couple hundred hours in. It's a good bit of fun, Genshin, when it feels like being. If the vibe's right, perfection. Now, chat. Are we... I will say, I was really hoping we'd stumble into more chests. Again, what's my percentage on this area? This was 17, wasn't it? 35. I'm just generously doubling the amount for giggles. But let's have a look. I've clearly been here to get the statue of the 7, but I could almost swear I've not been this way in exploring, because it's like, yeah, this is the edge. Like, there should be some goodies hidden here. Or puzzles, at least. So we'll see. But I will say, I usually open up with this. I will say, how is everybody else doing? Obviously, I'm doing quite good. I'm streaming Genshin, so I'm in a good mood. You know, we're vibing, we're chilling, life is good. But yeah, how's everybody else doing? Is everybody else chilling, vibing? What you up to, you know? I always say I'm feeling nosy, but it's like, what is everybody else up to? Hopefully you've all had a good day. Mine's been pretty good. Watched some Full Metal Alchemist with my sister, which was nice. We got to episode 19, which, if you know that show, is a pretty good stopping point. It's one of the big episodes. And is that? I'm slightly concerned that's a puzzle I won't understand for very little reward. But no, it was in fact just combat. Okay, can I finish this quickly? I hope. Get my health using Bennett's circle. Yeah, we move. I said we'd find things, we found things. Okay, lovely. And hey, over on Twitch joining us, Silver the Shy. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Little snowflake icon next to the name. It's cool. I didn't realize you could do that on Twitch. But now, howdy, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. We're just kind of hanging out, playing some Genshin, we're chilling. I'm trying to get my Primo Gem count up because it took a hit when Kinnich's banner reran. So you know, I'm trying to get my stockpiles back up, which it's working. We're going through. But howdy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. We're just asking how everybody else is doing, what they're getting up to, stuff like that. Let's move. Again, these they just don't stand a chance. It feels just like a tiny bit heinous. Like this team combo, it's like I'm just. Oh, that is a hefty team combo. I almost feel bad for using it, but it's efficient. Is that a Sealy? No Sealy. I just spent some of my stockpile for C6 Oberon. Oh no, that's pretty how you pronounce him, but I'm a bit behind in the story, so he's not shown up yet. I have been working through it off camera though. Yeah, I like Oberon though. He shows up around the same time that Ifa does, doesn't he? I quite like him. His design is cool. I enjoy it. What is? I imagine this is going to be some sort of nearby wooden sign. To have Cora will go without. You're gonna want us to yes, it's this. Right, where can I find one of those Saurians? Because I think I gotta go painting, or maybe. Brief outline that would you like to take part in this Warriors challenge? I've just dropped the intervals on mine. Okay. I imagine if I do well in this, that'll give me that chest. I mean, it's there, so I would hope so. Okay. Click as many challenge coins as possible. Oh, no, we're just going the other way. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Not that that's an issue. Are we... Ah. I gotta say, I didn't anticipate it being this. What am I meant to... Ah, I see, so I can... I got you, right. I get you. Ah, okay. So I gotta make sure I can click those diagonal ones while kind of getting these more, like, guaranteed ones. With you, okay. First time I've run into this type of challenge, I'll admit. And can I... Yes, these guys go through the floor, which is a bit... Can I... Okay, I think... Okay, you know what, Genshin? I'll give you that. I don't think I want to run into those... I imagine those will make me lose coins, so let's just... Hold on to this. Can I... Drop out? Okay, we're at A rank, which is good, I think. I think this must be because we're in, like, the flower clan area, right? I don't know. Oh, okay, didn't mean to do that. I think any more? Oh, there's 2 minutes to this. I think we're... I think we might just be in business. Just slightly. And drop down. What was the S rank requirement? Does anybody remember? Actually, over on YouTube we have VCR enabled, so if you press J a few times. Oh, they're gonna get faster, lovely. That's fine actually. I was handling it well, kind of. Okay, an S rank. Okay, good. 2 whole minutes though. Oh, okay. I've just noticed and that's not even hidden behind my thing. They do have a little bit of a thing. Ah, I see. So once you hit this bit, you Okay, you know what, Genshin? I actually really mess with that. And I think double S means gone and secured it, right? Challenge completed. Chat. Chat, he may have actually gone and done that. Oh!
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Okay, I see. I did not know before just how good that can pay. And okay, that's the same challenge. I need to find a few more of those, I think, chat. About circa yesterday, actually, I think. Wow. That's kind of crazy. I had no idea that they would give that much. And what are you? Oh, little, okay, I'm with you. Still. I need one of those paintery guys. I feel as though that's the key. I got these guys over here, but where? I need one. Ah. Okay, if I take 2 seconds to look, I find what I'm looking for. Right, let's move. Let's navigate. Any chests down here, or is it just that one I'm spotting for the time being? I mean, that's fine. If not, it's a big chest, so you know. But come on, I'm stealing you. I'm stealing you. Thank you very much. I love these guys. Like now I know how the exploration stuff works a bit more, just from because I have done some exploration off camera, obviously. Like if I can't stream, that won't stop me from playing Genshin. But it's like, oh, now I do know. It is way helpful. So what? I could have how if I press G. Yeah, so it gives me these. So we'll have a dragon statue. These are recently unlocked. Sorry, an indwelling. I know all of these. What are these weird blocks for? Again, they should have a quick tutorial for it. Night Spirit Graffiti and Night Spirit Bodies. Okay, so Nightwing can hold and aim the thing within. Okay, I think I understand what that's saying. It seems that the power of Graffiti can only support one Night thing at once. So I need to go and, like, pop that on this, right? But, like, I assume the yellow bit. A. I think that's it, right? Hey! He's learning. He's learning. Okay, and then those guys have escaped, so I think I can go and use the other one I've got to lift up the other thing, right? There's like a, like a little pool float. So can I take that back? No, I gotta go. Oh! No, I gotta find a different bit of graffiti? I mean, I won't say no. Ah, okay, with you. Right, you wait here for me. I'll be back. Right, let's smush these guys, and I think we's in business. Maybe? Yeah, okay. And then that's all the colours I need to go and mix and match and paint whatever I need, right? Lovely stuff. Oh, gotta say, chat, we're making good waves, considering this is like the first 20 minutes of the stream. Kind of a quick sip of this real quick, but
Let's go find some treasure.
you know what? I've not had a G Fuel in a while because I usually have them whilst I'm live. And damn, if that isn't kind of nice. Okay, it feels like we're missing 2 more, but let's see. Like I feel. Oh, I see. Right. Okay, that was linked to that. I see you. Also, I just want to say, if you're watching the VOD or live, whilst watching this little cutscene, if you're enjoying the live at any point, then do feel free to drop us a follow, give us a subscribe, a like, a comment, or anything like that of the sort. And hey, let's. Don't think that's what I was meant to do. Okay, so I can. Wait. What are you doing? What? I think. Did I release the. Okay. I'm trying to think, is there anything else around here that's screaming, I'm suspicious, please go investigate me, using this? It doesn't seem like it. But, like, I feel as though that almost is like trying to form an eye, so... Chat he can't be stuck, surely. He can't be stuck. Oh! No, he isn't stuck, right. Free and unrestrained colours fill the entire wall with colour. I see. Okay. No, that's not what I meant to do. Never possibly been more cooked. So yeah, I press E, and then... Hold to continuously throw huge Monatu. Eh? There we are. Okay. Once Uncle figured out the correct way to do this, it all of a sudden became a lot more clear. So, what, I gotta paint the in-between bit? I'm not entirely sure what I did there, other than a light bit of public vandalism, but that's fine. That's fine. We move. Again, the payout for that felt disproportionate would be one way to put it. But hey, we move. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, chat. Question is, now we figured out that puzzle, are there any more like it around here where I can get some of that bread? Because, I mean, okay, yeah, because, when they're giving up that level of primos, I am in fact incentivized to seek out more puzzles. Like, once I learn how to do a puzzle, it's like, yeah, like, get me more of that, please. Now I understand what it is. Like, I'm game. What? Okay. There is a bird here, so maybe. Again, is this... Where are... Okay, yeah, so we're not near Stadium with the Great Flame. There is, in fact... There should be stuff around here. What? Oh! I almost walked past that. I'll entirely put my hands up. So, patter. Sounds like something is walking past nearby. Well, I'll steal their apples. I shouldn't be so mean, but you know. I think, again, these guys are able to, like, see things that we can't and use them. So let's take a step up and see what we can do. It's like, hi, I'm coming for you. Slowly. No, I'm possessing you. Again, and that should be able to sense something, right? Aha! Ah. Right. Do I understand this? No. Am I going to pretend I do? No. Okay, there's gotta be something. But I don't know what. Okay, so that's clearly one puzzle, is this? There was a sign I can read, so let me lock in. Let me see. Can he do it? Okay, come on your wings at Paprika Flying School, flying cadet salvage over there, but why wait until then if you could sign up now? You know, good point, actually. Good point. Also, I forgot to just have my alert box open. I did see that come through in time for me to open it, though. Thank you, Hopper Perfect, for following. I hope you enjoy the stream. I say that so I don't know who you are, and thank you for giving us a follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you for carrying me in Dead by Daylight on the odd occasion, too. You've tuned it in a very, very strange time. I usually do know how to solve a puzzle in Genshin. Maybe not today, though. Maybe not today. Let's see, is there anything else kicking about? There should be. There's like so much of this area that's not been explored. I do not carry wall. Okay, I'll phrase it over this way then. It's like the level to which I play Genshin Impact is an active nerf to those around me. So if we win, then it's probably because I'm getting carried. It's like I'm the guy that sits on gens. I ain't the person who's looping the killer so we can get gens done. Oh god. When was the last time I even streamed DBD? Actually, you know, a more truer question. When was the last time I played DBD? That's Dead by Daylight for those of you who are wondering what the strange acronym the strange man is talking about is. It's Dead by Daylight. It's a fun video game? I'm not sure if I would exactly want to call it fun, but... I played earlier with Mini Candy. Ah, I see. Yeah, she did mention she was going on with some people. And apparently she got killed in the first 5 minutes of the match, which... I mean, that sounds like that game. So, yeah, hello. Are you... No, okay, the boss is underneath us. Lovely. Okay, fine. If you insist. Yeah, fun is definitely a term. It can be used to describe that game some days of the year. Maybe not all of them, but it's... I enjoy it. I don't think I've played since they brought out the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter, actually. We found Tombstone Myers and a cracked nurse. Okay. Tombstone Myers I can understand, but a nurse that's really good at... to a point, it wraps around to just, I'm cooked. But I can at least appreciate how this person is kind of good at this. That was not convincing in the slightest. No, that's rough, actually. I would... If my first 2 games back were against people I could do nothing against, I would be rough. Thankfully, I'm playing Genshin Impact instead, so I just get my ass handed to me by my lack of critical thinking skills. We have fun here.
Time to go.
Okay, I'm going to teleport to a different region, I think, because I apparently suck at exploring the desert. Not the desert, the, wherever that is. So I'm thinking... Sumeru Desert, anybody? Oh, we played 2v8, it was a time. I've played, like, a match or two of that mode. It's, it intrigues me. I played the first route, like, first version, so I'm trying to remember, like, what? Who was the first? I'm trying to think what the first iteration of that mode was. Oh! Okay, that's embarrassing, actually. Let's teleport to the desert to try and find some more things to get, and it's just immediately... Here's this thing that you clearly have... Like, I must have laid eyes on that in order to not collect it, surely. Surely, what is... And it's one of these puzzles as well. Okay, that's... Like, every so often, I think I do bring shame upon my family in a way that's like, wow. Okay, so yeah, we got to light up all of the different things. I see what we're doing, right. Go my automated things. And, oh, is that a Hoyoverse Antics I'm seeing it over on the YouTube with a hi. It is! Welcome to the stream. I understand it has been a minute. We're currently live on both YouTube and over on Twitch. So if it seems like I'm talking to no one, it is because I'm mental. No, it's just because I'm live on two platforms. There is no way I should have... There's no force on this earth that meant I shouldn't have been able to solve that puzzle when I first saw it. But welcome in. And I just remember there were a lot of Trapper, Ghosty, and Huntresses in the first 2v8 mode. Now you are mental. I mean, true, but like in the fun and quirky way. I mean, look, every few streams, I dare toy with the idea of also going live on TikTok, which would be... I mean, that would be an experience, so... Ah, yes, the Winzu. And your Hoyoverse Antics. It's been 5 months. It's not been 5 months since I last streamed, it's only been a month. Though it did feel like 5. Yes, I apologize, it's, well, I should probably, for those of you who are like watching the VOD or watching this live, I'm wondering how on earth do you avoid streaming for a month to the point YouTube sent me an email to just ask I stream because it was like out of my behavior to not stream. I went on holiday and then just kind of fell out of doing it. It has not been 10 years, however, Antics. It's only been 84. I must have solved the puzzle in there. Good going past me. I would have not put it past me to have just left that permanently unsolved. And ah, yes, the whimsy. Look, I'm strange, but in the entertaining way. Oh, this isn't even a puzzle. I don't think I can ever complain about being broke in this game again. I will take all these drops though. But yeah, I do need to play more Dead by Daylight though. I probably wouldn't stream it. It's one of those games where like I'd probably get too into it and just go quiet. Or I'd try avoid doing that and then just play really poorly, which I think is what happened last time I streamed. Or at least that's how we'll explain it. And Hoyoverse Antics, I abandoned my YouTube. Oh no! For a second, I thought you were telling me you'd abandoned your YouTube channel. No, you're making my fake titles again. Look, I did not abandon my YouTube channel. I was posting whilst I wasn't live streaming. Like, episode 200 of Minecraft Hardcore, anyone? But yeah, no, I went on an extended vacation. Quite literally, it was initially once in the Mediterranean. And okay, do you play Final Fantasy XIV? Okay. Usually if I'm asked this, I give a joking answer. I do not. Just because it doesn't seem like my sort of game, personally. Also, I just think having to continue to play the game rather than being able to buy it outright is like, I've seen that strategy before. They're trying to pull a gym membership on me. Yeah. Like, I'm sure it is a fun game. Like, I know a lot of my friend group do play it, but it's like... I just personally... I think I could play other games. You don't have to play it all, to be fair. Yeah, I know. I have heard my friend group repeat the ad read for that game, where it's like they've got you get the whole base game, A Realm Reborn, and the award-winning Heaven's Ward expansion for free. I am sure. Yeah, Mini Candy is the reason I know that. In the back over on YouTube, killing Sino and Among Us, the Neremik YouTube channel. I would never do that. Though maybe I am saving up to get him. Look, I mean, hey Ash, Hoyoverse Antics, I can jingle the Kinich I have on screen for if you want. I can appease you for being away for so long. I know who's your favorite. And oh, you get more now. Look, okay. I do play Overwatch. Occasionally, I swear we have played it. It's one of those games where I'd like to play more of it, but everybody else drops it in favor of Marvel Rivals, and it's like, I enjoyed that game. Like, I just couldn't get into Marvel Rivals, but Overwatch I like. It's chill. We might have played. I think we did. I think my game was going to take forever to update, and then it didn't, and we hopped on. And Flynn's is my favourite. Well, look, I'm going to get Kinich on for you anyway. Never mind, I'm in combat, I can't. My streams are nothing but broken promises and betrayal. Or something like that, so I've been told. Okay, thank you. I actually do need Treasure Hoarder insignias as well, so I'm essentially just farming what I was meant to ages ago. Flynn's does seem good though. I will probably pull for them when they're on banner, but that depends when they're gonna come out. So you know. Oh, you had better speed up. Actually, no. I hope they release him way later so I can survive the 6.0 banners first. Can I? How do I do this? I don't think I do. I don't think I can solve this because I've not got a high enough clearance level, which is a bit annoying. One day I'll do the clearance plotline shit. But I don't really play Marvel Rivals. That's entirely fair. Like I in my friend group, which you know most of them actually, now I think about it, Popper. It's like sacrilege that I just couldn't get into Marvel Rivals. But like, I don't know what it was. I like Overwatch. I enjoy Overwatch. Marvel Rivals I just could not find a groove with. How have I not collected that? I need to have my head checked, actually. That is like a weaponized level of incompetence so strong. They should study it. I know nobody. Oh yes, what am I talking about? There's no way. I'm sorry. Hoyoverse, you 100%ed everything in that round in the month I wasn't streaming. Here I am, like, spending 20 minutes trying to find, like, 5 chests, and you've just... I'll admit, I think you may have actually, like, mocked me. I was struggling so much I had to come to the Sumeru Desert as a backup. But where was I with Marvel Rivals? It's somewhere in my brain. Yeah, like, I just prefer Overwatch, but all my friends moved to Marvel Rivals. And it's like, I tried to play it, but, like, my computer just does not like it. Like, I've never seen a game more adverse to running well. But also, like, I need to have it on my SSD for it to run properly. And my SSD is 500 gigabytes, and it has games I like more on it. So it was like... Anyway, I think a few people got a bit wound up because I couldn't get into it, but it was like, guys, let's just play Overwatch instead. It's more fun. How do you feel, like, Lovecraftian horror? Are you asking my opinion on Lovecraftian horror, or like, as in, I'm a Lovecraftian horror because I don't like Marvel Rivals, because either of those are valid, actually. I'll say, I kind of do feel like a Lovecraftian horror, actually. Yes, you are right. How do you feel about it? Not something I've ever really gotten into. Like, I think it's cool, the lore and stuff like that, but to phrase it like, I don't know who, it gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit, but, like, I mean, that hint's in the name. Who could have guessed? Where is the entrance to this puzzle? Thank you. And he. Like, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong though, Mr. Hoyoverse Antics. Like, genuinely, you mocked me. Like 100% exploration. I don't understand how do you do it? How do you do it? Like, I think I might just be incompetent at the game. I think that might be the takeaway here. Like, I'm just. Oh, this was the entrance to the puzzle. I see. Anyway, so as I was saying, there is a reason my viewers are better than me at Genshin, and I think it is just down to an abundance of critical thinking skills that they possess and that I don't. Because no, I need that actually. Thank you. Love me a good wall. Okay, the XD. It's like again. Like, I kind of got to saying, it gives me the heebie-jeebies, so I was thinking about Cthulhu, and it was like, wait, no, the hint's in the name. It's meant to make you feel like that, but why do you ask? Is there like a new game based on it or something like that? Because, I mean, hey, I'm not opposed to at least trying a game. Like, whether I enjoy it and end up coming back to play it is, like, a different thing, but it's like, you know, what's the point if you don't at least give a game a try? Especially if it's free. Do I have? I do. Lovely. Okay. Transparent Runes record #1. Well, I can't get primo gems from that. Also, you 100%ed half of Fontaine. Okay. Genuinely, how do you do it? I just, it baffles me. Like, I can walk around and find chests, sure, but like, I think you were here for the stream where I was trying to 100% Mondstadt, weren't you, Miss Hoyoverse Antics? Like, I think you were here for the stream where I was struggling to 100% the starting area, and it's like, I don't know. How do you do it? I don't know. See, like, what are your methods? What are your strategies? And it's not really new. Oh. See, wild guess. Are you talking about the Blackout Club, perchance? Because I think I own that, actually. Is that? Hey. No, okay. Oh. I thought, like, well, crafty and horror, maybe tangential. Yeah, it's one of those games where I bought it, I played it, like, because other people playing it, and then, like, we never played it again after the fact, and it was like, no. I enjoyed it. It was really good at unsettling me, though. Like, it was the LeBron James of giving me goosebumps. Whenever that weird static thing appeared, I was... The soul was on vacation from my body in a way I can't quite describe. It is a shame they don't update that. I enjoyed it. I haven't played it since the new update. There's a new update? Or is... I think by the time the friend group moved on, they did. And much like the friend group in the game. Although I think that was involuntarily. I was gonna say, was it new or is it like So I think when I was playing, there was an update that, yeah, I can't get in that pyramid, so we'll go this way. I say new, yeah. Again, I think I bought it at the tail end of the interest, but it's like it's one of those games I wouldn't mind playing it again. I would just probably need to be entirely reintroduced to all of the game's mechanics. It's like February 2020. Ouch. And I'm never exploring Sumeru. That's entirely understandable, actually. Like, I explore Sumeru because it's easy and I can turn my brain off. But it's so big! Like, what were they thinking? Like, I need to know what, like, Hoyoverse's designers were thinking when they made Sumeru as big as it is. Like, to zoom out for context, this is when that land starts, and then everything here, Realm of Farket, that, and then that, and that. Oh, what were they thinking? That's one area. You psychopaths. They're insane. I think, it's not often I say this, I think we need to walk up whoever designed Sumeru. Like, it's insane. And, you know, February 2020 for the last update is insane. Like, it's a shame when, like, games do get abandoned like that, because, like, what the flip? What? I think it's a maze of the invisible variety. That doesn't make it any less confusing. Where's the way in? Oh. What do I do? Where do I go? Can I walk? I can't walk. What? Oh, it's a ramp? Where do I get on the ramp? Where do I... Okay, look, I think I may just be like... As I was saying, Hoyoverse's designer for this area, I'm thinking prison. I'm thinking the Gulag actually. That for 2 Primo gems. Yeah, someone should go to prison for that. That was foul. What was that? And are you ready for Nod Cry? I'm gonna 100% everything. I might 10% everything. Again, we just humbly pan over to my exploration progress in that one, and it's like that's after a year. I mean, I say that I've only just got back into playing Genshin actively, but it's you know, it's all right. We can catch up eventually. Okay, seems it's just this way I've got more stuff to go open up. Oh, where is that? You down here? Okay, I see. I see my strategy. I know what I can do. You know. Okay, that guy's a big guy. I will ask actually, since you're in, Popper, do you ever play Genshin? I mean, my friends list is open should you ever want to add us. But yeah. I mean, I think we're playing it. I may as well ask. Did you ever try Grounded? Not Genshin. Fair. It is an evil video game that will steal years off your life. That's what I've been told. My time. That's entirely fair, actually. Oh, wow, that was not hidden. Well, it was. Like it seemed so weirdly, almost made me miss it. Okay. I think Nokrai is going to be between the desert and that land. I hope so. Not too far to travel then. Of course, it gives the desert like a bit more of a use. No, I remember when I first got into Genshin. I met the group. Who you definitely do not know. But I remember most of them played, like either Genshin or Final Fantasy or both, and I was like, you know, I'll give one of these a try, sure, if they're vouching for them, but like, I ain't gonna touch both. And in the end, I picked Genshin instead of Final Fantasy, which I think the main reason was Genshin was free, and the art style. I am the stereotype of, yeah, graphics mean everything, but I was like, yeah, the art style just messed with me more. Plus, it's free, so it's like... And history was made, and about 500 hours, if not 600 now, were lost forever. But yeah. Now, I do wonder what, like, if it would have been different, though, if, like, I had gone Final Fantasy XIV, like, if I would have put as much time into that, if not more, or if, like, I would have eventually pivoted back to Genshin, or give it a try. It's one of those where it's like, it's what if... I need to go to Disney and give them like a Neremik What If series pitch. I feel as though that's what the world needs right now. They need to know the alternate outcomes of all my decisions. And I think Nokrai is going to be... Hi everyone, Hector, welcome in. Yes, we're hanging out on both Twitch and YouTube. So if it looks like I'm talking to myself, I'm not, or am I? No, it's just Twitch. I think you guys are both showing up in the chat widget, right? Like, I'm trying to see if it's true. But I don't want to mention my playtime in Final Fantasy XIV. That's fair. That was another thing. And because in the end, I was... Like, in my head, I was like, you know, I'll pick Final Fantasy XIV and Genshin to get into, like, way back when. And I remember... Hey! Achievement. And I remember hearing from my friends, they're like, oh, guys, I can't do something this week. I've got a raid. And, like, the raids would take hours, and I'd be like... I think I'll pass on that whole idea of being consistent. Hoyoverse antics, that isn't Tama, that's Heck Trip. Tama was in Was online on Genshin though the other day when I was on. But they were in a Premier live chat a few weeks ago. I don't do raids. Yeah, see, I'm told raids are optional, but I was still like, you tell me. But I think it's the end game content, isn't it? I'm not even in a free company currently. Yeah. Those are basically like clans, aren't they? Yes, because if in doubt, go to Clash of Clans. That's I do art. Oh, that's neat. I know there's a lot of stuff you can do in that game, which is cool. In Genshin, you can explore, and you can play the harp. Hello, Wyatt. Thank you. Disclaimer. Make sure that you use an original composition and have the relevant rights to use the melody you are playing. Anyway, does anyone know the buttons to press to play Rick Astley's biggest hits? Oh, I have a Steam thing. I have just received a Steam gift. Oh, thank you, Popper, over on the Twitch. Do no harm on Steam. Ah, that's why you're asking. So you can try it at some point. PS Play Overwatch a DVD with me at some point, nerd. I will. Let it be known the Neremik YouTube channel is open to cash bribes. I say that I just recorded the Mr. Beast collab. That'll be out tomorrow, I think. Got so many people in though. Hello everybody. Welcome in. Do appreciate it. So, yes, hi Hectrib. How you for Santics again? That's not Tama. Kazuha Kinish all the way. And Vig Wyatt. I did not do that in Minecraft Hardcore. That is a lie. That is a fabrication. I did not do that. It's a lie. That. Wait, no, actually, I think. What? Okay? Well, I'm always open to bribes. It's like, I welcome bribes on this channel, actually. You know, what's life without the odd cash bribe? Do not leave me hanging, address the allegation. What allegation? What do you want me to do? Bill Clinton my way out of them? I don't know. I did not. Actually, I'm gonna remain elusive, by the way. And for those of you who don't know, Minecraft Hardcore just had its 200th episode, and since about episode 150, like, it's not even been like a secret. It's just been a fact that like episode 200, we would fight the Wither, and we just fought it. So episode 200 dropped. 199 was like our tour around the base in the event we died. And yes, 200 just dropped, so go give it a watch. It is us fighting a Wither. And you never know. Maybe Season 3 is on the horizon, but it's going on hiatus, either because it's over or because I want to rest it after 200 episodes, so give it a watch. Do no spoilers in chat, please. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for the comment on episode 199, Hector. I did see. I think, did I respond to it? I hope I did. But yes, no, I'm always open to bribes. And yeah, since I mentioned it, I did get the signal from the organizers of a certain current ongoing YouTube fundraiser to drop my video as part of Team Water, which is pretty cool. Actually, the not quite story everyone will die in the story like HSR. I hope not. They look cool. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, exciting things happening on the channel. It's been filmed for a little bit, but yeah, no, when it was announced, Team Water, the thing Mr. Beast is doing currently, I was sent the link to get involved and apply, and get sent a free t-shirt. And yes, mine's going out as the last kind of wave of videos to try and get it over the fundraiser mark, which is cool. I will keep what the video is a secret, but it's a good one, so yeah, give it a watch. And then maybe he'll ask me to collab for real, and he'll lock me in solitary confinement for 100 days, I don't know. I'm game for anything. I'm always open to bribes and doing things for money. The two rules of this channel. Don't forget me when Mr. Beast money starts rolling in. I mean, I don't think... Going off the content of this channel, I think there is no way I would ever make it in a Mr. Beast video, but at the very least, he will apparently collab with me, if it is to give people access to clean water in underprivileged countries, which is cool. I feel like you may want more rules, lol. That's true. I think being open to bribes and money as my only principles could in no way, shape, or form backfire. Nah, you're right. You're right, I should. Is this... I have already been here. Lovely. Okay. Can I I really want to get that Dendroculus, because I think I've got enough to level up almost. And don't forget me when he starts running in. I hope nothing wacky and uncharacteristic happens. Oh, you're talking about the break we're going on, Mr. Vague Wyatt. Because, again, as I was saying, there is there is going to be a little bit of a break from Minecraft on the channel after this, after episode 200 of Hardcore, which has just dropped, and maybe Minecraft has something to do with the Team Water collab. Like, do I still have the T-shirt out? I had it on the side before because I was shooting some pickup stuff for it. But yeah, they sent me a shirt, which was pretty cool. A whole T-shirt that will forever be in my wardrobe. You never know. Like, can you say? I don't even know how to pronounce that. What's that even say? Please deck? Or Piz? I have a feeling you're trying to get me to say something rather strange. Unfortunately, due to my eyesight being that of a 50-year-old ailing man, it might... You know how it be. You know how it be out here. Where? Ah, okay, is it under this? Where? There's a Dendroculus here, and I have no idea where it is. It should be. How weird. Where is that? Huh. That is a strange spot, I will admit. And then... Huh. The more you know. It's pronounced Bing Chilling. But are you ready for Nod Cry? Honestly, I don't think I am. Like, I'm ready for 6.0 because I know the Sumeru Chronicled banner. That's coming out. Am I ready for Nod Cry? I would say... I'd say I'm not ready for Nod Cry, actually. I feel as though I'm I don't know. I feel ill-prepared. Okay, and imagine being on Do Not Disturb on Discord, or in Dungeons & Dragons. Oh! The intel! Very bad situation. I'm bad, no English, sorry. No, that's fine, I can respect it. But I'm... Like, I don't know, it's a Russian bad word. But thank you for clutching me there. He's not getting TOS today, fellas! That was a close one. Could you imagine? I'm like, yeah. So anyway, you know, the Mr. Beast Team Water video is going good, and then it's just like, what did he say on live today? Oops. Don't worry. What do you mean can't configure party? Oh, I gotta move out the way of that combat, right? Okay. Fading out, we should be good. Thank you for the heads up, though. Appreciate it. Where are we? Perhaps Bing Chilling. Bad words are bad, and haha, baby. I can respect it, but it's like, at the end of the day, I don't know how bad a bad word in a different language is. The only bad words I know are Spanish ones, because they're said in GTA 5. It's true. Like, I can't be the only person who's like that, right? It's like, no, my knowledge of certain swears does just come from playing GTA at an age where... I say I really shouldn't. I think 13 is old enough to play GTA 5, right? Don't clip that if it's not. What? And that was in no way quick enough to warrant beating that challenge. Okay, thank you. Pathfinder's log. And pop, pop, pop. Lovely. NGL, you should know the English ones too. Okay, yes. Thank you for clarifying. I do also know bad words in English. That's why I don't say them in videos much. Primarily because Father YouTube will come in and decide no ad revenue for you today, boy. Wait. For a second I thought I'd forgot to turn adverts on for the stream on YouTube. No, your boy is still printing, don't worry. Well, actually, I think I found out it's actually against my YouTube partner contract to say how much I earn in ad revenue, or at least my my CPM, which is my views per 1,000. So, I probably shouldn't say how much I earn per stream. However, as we've repeated before, cash bribes were good. They're allowed. Still, thank you to everybody who has come in. We are getting a bit busy over on YouTube, and again, that was having somebody on Twitch is nice. It means, you know, streaming on the two platforms is at least worth doing And again, we're 42 followers on Twitch too, so 8 more until we're actually, you know, like nearing whatchamacallit? Near an affiliate, which is kind of exciting. Hey, okay, why is that only just got revealed now? Is there something I'm missing, or... What? Where are you going? Come back. Okay. Again, I'll take a chest. We're not doing bad. But I will ask actually, what is everybody up for? Not up for. That sounds like I'm streaming from in prison. No, what is everybody up to? How's everybody day been since we got some people in? What you guys been up to today? I watched some Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood with my sister. Bought a lot of snacks, and it's like I'm trying not to eat the leftover ones so I can save them for the next time we're watching. But yes, it's a good show. I've not seen it for a while, so I forgot actually. I thought a character died at a certain bit, and it turned out no, they live, which was a nice surprise. It's like I've forgotten enough to where it's enjoyable because I don't actually know, barring the general beats, how it goes from here on. I'm at episode 20 if anyone's particularly like interested in it for reference, but it's interesting. It's curious. Are you? All these little things, and I have no idea what to use them for. A bird. Voyage. And I'm here for the vibes. The vibes are always quite immaculate when I stream. I will say it's fun. Okay, what? Bird? No, a shroom. I feel as though I can use that for something, but I don't know what, so... I don't explore what's more interesting. Can I... There's going to be a puzzle to unlock this, and I really should have unlocked it by now. But I don't know how I would. And then, is this... I think I need to do a puzzle for that as well. Right, chat. I'm going to teleport... I'm thinking about wearing Sumeru I just haven't touched. I think like, you know what I mean? Like, just areas where it's like, what have you done here? Nothing. Like, here. Oh! I didn't realise I could, what's it called? Could do that for 40 primos. I should mention like, primos is the premium currency. Which, now I'm saying that out loud, makes sense. That's why they called them primo gems, because it sounds like premium gem. Yeah, no, I need primo gems, because they're rerunning a character I want, and I really want to get them. So, here we go. I'll do a domain. And Mini Candy's avoiding me. Why is she avoiding you? What have... I'll say, what have you done? There is a high chance she has just fallen asleep. I mean, she's one of my mods on both Twitch and YouTube. It's like, I'm running modless right now. I'm not actually why it's a mod, but... Point stands. Oh! Okay, that's remarkably easy. It's starting to rain, chat. Lovely. Okay, that is... I did not expect this to be so easy, I'll admit. Unless it's going to surprise me with the big enemy at the end. Oh, hi! it was on beats. Okay, we move, and... No, she's talking to other friends. What? Ooh. Who's she do? I cannot believe this. Chat, we need to stop this injustice against Hopper over on the Switch. I will actually say call to action if vice versa. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube or on Twitch, feel free to go support us on the other one. Then you can tune in on your platform of choice. And I can get closer to what's it called? Affiliates over on Twitch as well, which is always nice. I always think that being monetized does give you a bit of a boost in the algorithm and search. She's talking to other friends. That's the most evil act of all, being unavailable. I can't believe it. So I don't even know what she's playing right now. Oh, she's not. She's just... Oh, that's worse. Could at least be playing FPS chess. Real person's game. Right, are we... I was gonna say, are we in an area that we can easily escape out of? We are not. I'm gonna teleport over here and then go. I have a plan. Wow. This is the first time I've been live since I've got my new the new Windows in. And I will say, I'm gonna hear so much of this battle theme if I don't leave Sumeru soon. But like, these windows when it's raining are way less quiet on the mic than my last lot were. I will say, it's the small things. Right, let's get some more G Fuel on us. I'm feeling the cat. What? I'm sorry. I shake up a G Fuel, and the first thing I get is airstrikes. Ah, okay. Now it makes sense. Right. Bonked. Aha! See, calls to action do work. I mean, again, I was stitching together my my collab video for Team Water, and I did not realize the amount of horrific segues into calls to action I did in that video. It was very funny though. But yeah, no, I did get bonked. Those guys they're mean. He looks like he's about to unload, but he isn't. He's staying alive. He must be a fan of the Bee Gees. Awful. Awful. Behave. Right. I was shaking this up. Actually, chat, I will say, since I drink so much G Fuel on stream, like, when I've not been streaming recently, I've not had any, which has been, like, dead weird. But weirder, a load of mine hasn't gone off. Like, usually if you don't have a scoop for a while, it kind of, what's it called? Goes, like, a bit clumpy. Like, not off, it just clumps together, but... Now, I'm having mango lemonade, which is Shock's flavor. I kind of had to buy it because he follows me on Twitter, so when he got a flavor, it was like, okay, I gotta support the homeboy. But fun little fact, because I drink so much of this on stream, it can leave your mouth feeling a bit chalky. You need to wash it down with something else. But they did announce that they're changing the formula of G Fuel for the first time ever, which I thought was an interesting news tidbit for those who didn't know. Like, I think they're swapping some stuff in and out, but the aim is just to make it, like, go down smoother, which is, like, as someone who drinks quite a bit of it when I'm live. Thank you, Kazuha, so true. No, I just think, that's kind of cool. It's, it goes down easier. My little soda pop. I think that is a flavor, actually. I will need to give it a try. I'm waiting for a bit later in the year, and I'm going to get 2 on a bow and get 1 free, I think. They do actually have a Genshin flavor for those who don't know in the chat. And that one I'm really hoping they do, like, do the new version of with the new formula, because that thing, look, it's white, it's cactus lime flavor, and it's white and looks like chalk, and it tastes like chalk too. Like, lovely flavor. Coughing and spluttering and dying by the time I'm done with a pint of it. Beautiful drink. Would recommend. There is seriously no chests here though, which is wild. I would have thought there were more chests. I guess, do I have a waypoint up here? Okay. I think I know where I can look. Look for some. Oh. Yeah. Also, apparently it means you have to shake it up less in the new version. I'm not sure what flavors they brought it out exactly on, but I might get a tub on my next slot just to try, you know, just to see like how much different it makes. And Popper over on Twitch, alas, I must work. Stream well, my friend. Work emoji. Oh, thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. As always, it's good practice to have people in on the Twitch, because sometimes it pops off, sometimes it doesn't. So it's like, yeah, thanks for popping on the Twitch. It means I'm getting better at like looking back and forth between what's it called, the between the two windows. Have we got anything here though? Anything resembling a chest at all? Like, hello, chest hotline. Can I get a crumb of anything? Oh, you have antics, my little soda pop. Fun fact about that, actually. You just jogged my memory about something I was going to say. So for those of you who don't know, my job currently is working behind a bar. And the other day... Okay, there's a chest in there, thankfully. The other day I was on shift, and it was kind of a kids' party. Like, there were a lot of kids there, so they had the DJ playing some kids' music. And he comes to work like fairly often to DJ. Like, we don't have one. They kind of bring their own. But a lot of people choose this guy. And when he's in and doing like a kids section, it's kind of like, okay, you know, some of these are outdated, but like it's livable. So it's like some Moana songs, some Frozen songs, stuff like that. We manage, we survive. But like, I'm so concerned, like, for this guy, because he's never played this song before, and he pulled it out. So he's doing like his kind of kids section of his set. It's an afternoon party, so it's not like the club has just paused to listen to Gangnam Style. But wholesale, I'm like mid pouring a pint of Carling, and I hear the opening notes to What Does the Fox Say? Like, and I'm kind of concerned. That song's so old, people in the chat might not know what it is. But it was made for YouTube Music Weekend years ago. And it is... Oh, it's a song. It's a song. And, like, I think I genuinely almost cringed myself into just, like, having my heart fail. It was like, bruh, Gangnam Style? I can survive. Like, Baby Shark? I can barely scrape through. But What Does the Fox Say? Getting brought out, it was like... It hurt. Like, genuinely. Like, I looked to my coworker, and we gave, like, the same look. And it was like... I think it was just by resignation. What does the fox say? Yeah, No, I too would go dead in the chat if I heard that my streamer had been subjected to such horrors. Oh, I've already cleared out this cave. We good. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the dead chat. Some people just want to come in, lurk, hang out, and that's chill. It's fine. Again, currently we're sitting on 6 likes, so hey, even though people don't chat, they can still, quite literally, like the stream. So, yeah, it is how it is. I know when I tune into streams, I try and be active, because I quite like having shadows myself, but it's like, I think there's nothing wrong with just picking a stream and watching. Like, years ago... Oh... See, I said all that, and now it's like, it's jogged my memory, and it's like, oh, Uncle just remembered a thing. I used to watch this guy, and I was like dead into Ace Attorney, and I watched this guy, and he was playing through, I think the end of the first game, and I would make sure to always catch his streams, without fail, for just the Ace Attorney games, and it was like, no spoilers, because it was his first playthrough, but like, I just remember tuning in, and just working for like weeks and weeks and weeks, and he had like 10, 12 concurrent viewers, but his chat was kind of lively, so I would just sit back, not feel as though I had to type anything. And I was just there, and I was like, he finished Trials and Tribulations, I watched some of his other stuff, and then kind of moved on, and it was like, I felt kind of, like, a little sad when he finished them, because it's like, oh, I gotta go now. Because, like, he primarily streamed, what was it, Warframe? I think he streamed Warframe most of the time, which isn't really a game I watch much of. But, I just remember that, because it was like, it was cool. It was, I don't weirdly watch many streams, which, on the one hand, I think makes my streams just kind of a bit stranger, because I'm not particularly taking notes, which may or may not help. But it also means I'm not doing what everybody else is doing, so, And it's not a seaweed, it's a jellyfish. Toe. In fact, I didn't claim that achievement. I will do that now. Starving Artist, and, ooh, 2 Sumerers. Thank you, and thank you kindly. Yum yum. That is what we like to see. Currently sitting on 32 wishes. Chat, we're not doing too bad, are we? 32 wishes saved up. Plus, I've got some of the Stardust in the bank for next month's refresh, which is in a few days. Which, is looking good. Our Subaru Chronicles pulls may be blessed after all. But I would really like to get Flynn's as well, though, I will say. So it's like, I gotta lock in, man. I gotta lock in. Do we got any... Okay, all the way down. What is the current area? Is there... Anything about the collectible little thing? Waiting for... Was that... Dodge the beams? No. Weird. I would have thought they would have maybe had a bit of a mention of what the, how you collect these. Because they're like oculi, aren't they? But they're not. Right? Or is it a gadget? Again, how you ever sound because I feel as though... No, you said you hadn't done Sumeru yet. Oh, that's evil. Is it special analysis, zoom lens? I feel as though there's something in here that you can use to catch them with. Use as the power of Aranara. Red Feather Fan? I feel as though there's something unique to this area that helps you get those, but what would it be? Artifact Transmitter? I should probably use that at some point. Wow, okay, how do I get those? Kusava? I mean, it's worth a try, innit? Just immediately grayed out. They're like, nah, pack it up, bucko, it's over. Oh, I would not know that. I think... wilderness rod? Nah, it's just fishing rod. Demasked device, itty bitty. Ooh. No, I don't think we have the thing to collect those. It must be a quest. I mean, we can pan over to my unfinished world quests. Not that I would advise it. Wonder how you get those. Right. Now, what are you? Clearly, you might be where we bring those things. Is this withering? This feels like it's withering, but I can't tell if it is. Yeah, this is one of those areas where I really think you maybe need to do the world quest that introduces you to it, because otherwise you are going to be a bit clueless. Just like, just this subtle hunch. Okay, you. Can I electro react you anyway? Water. Okay, so they're attacking it, but I think there must be something you can use in this area that's like the key to doing all this. But what would it be, chat? What would it be? I don't know, but clearly there's something keeping these poor things imprisoned. But as for what I don't know, I'll probably back out of here then. If I don't know how to do it, rather than, you know, I can do this tutorial on my own time. I will though, since I did collect a few of the oculi, go see if I can make an offering at statue. Why not? Why not? And oh. I do not have what does the fox say stuck in my head. That is not happening. That is not happening. We are not doing that. Right, how are we doing though? Sumeru. I think I should have enough to level you up, right? Nadia, I think. I mean, not one to say anything. Not one to say anything, but that was a bit of an impressive haul. In fact, how are we looking in terms of... Okay, I should probably do that now I think about it. Let's run off to... My Catherine's missing in Sumeru, so I'll do it in Mondstadt. It's where I know. And dead chat. The chat may be dead, but again, it's like, at the end of the day, a chat doesn't define a stream. If people are having fun in the stream, it's like, yeah, I'm having fun. I'm yapping to the void. Maybe the chat won't be so dead on the verge, you never know. But also, again, it's like, if people want to work, let them work. I'm trying to think, what should we yap about then, chat? If the chat's dead, it doesn't hurt to at least try and stir it, so... What we got going on? Actually, I'll put it to you what. I'll give you your favourite thing. Again, I think over on the Twitch, Popper's gone to work, so I'll throw this poll up on YouTube exclusively, which helps because I don't know how to do a poll on anything else. I got some characters that need building, some resin that needs spending. So I'm gonna give you the option of who we go ahead and level. So first things first, we got Baizu. I really need to level him up. He's his talents are a bit horrific. I do need to just run around and get some fungi to do that. But also his artifacts, I could do with farming a bit more over on that. In the same vein, I got Kanish. He's looking all right. Level 80. Can technically go up to level 90 with some farming. I need to go collect some Saurian Claw succulents. So yes, between those two Dendro guys, and then I'd say third. Everyone else is kind of looking quite healthy right now, so I'll say Wanderer. I level Risley one day, but like my poor Wanderer's level 50. Same deal with him. I need to go collect some Rukatabada mushrooms, which a bit slow, but also his talent materials. I think we've yeah, it's mainly just farm for artifacts as well with him. He's a weird little rat now I think about it. So those are kind of our options. Don't disrespect my Kinish like that. I'll put the poll out anyway, even though I feel like it's about to become a formality. Okay, let's just do who do we level? And I feel as though I know at least how one of these is gonna go, but we're gonna do Kinish, we're gonna do Baizu, and we will do Wanderer. Because I almost spilled that all over my keyboard. Could you imagine that being how the stream ended? So we'll do that. We'll run it for a minute, and let's go see. Is there anything else that quick I can go and claim? In fact, have I done that wish? I hope I have. So we got resin, we got weeklies, boss I should probably do, and then enhanced 5-star artifacts, total of 30 levels. So I do want to do that. So we'll farm some relics for someone else. But I'm thinking, okay, we'll give that a minute to settle in. I know how everybody is quite a big fan of polls. So I'll go and collect my my teapot, and then we'll lock in. So you're gonna until the teapot stuff's done to go get your votes in. So please do. Ooh. I didn't mean to chirp that much, but once I started, it was like, okay, Mango Lemonade was kind of not playing. I said, ooh, okay, Baizu's almost level 10, actually. The more you know. Right, a is truly beginning to thrive. Thank you, thank you. Is that another wheat? It is. Lovely. Yum, yum, yum. And do I have a regular wish I can go use? I don't. Ugh. Okay, well, I'm going to end the poll. It seems as though there is an overwhelming majority in favor of leveling Kanish. So I think we will do that now. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go do some Gluttonous Mountain King, which I think we'll start with that actually. Let's spend some more resin, get it going along, and then we can then we'll go get his stuff and whatever else. Again, fucking hell, man. That sounds like hell, no, a how. I love a how, or Ajor as I used to pronounce him. I just think Ajor. Ajor's got a nice ring to it, but it's actually a how. I'm just dense apparently. Wow. Anyways, what I was saying, they changed the formula on G Fuel to be less chalkish.
I think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean.
You all want hearing this. You all want hearing this. None of you are hearing this.
Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
None of you heard that? I absolutely would never leave Jean's story quest from the 1.0 update unfinished. Never. Right, let's move. Okay. So I'm thinking we fight this guy twice, 3 times, spend a bit of our resin on that, and then we cook, then we move. I'm thinking, okay, use power attacks on the Flame of Granites, okay. If you insist. Okay, I think that injures him, right? It does, okay, lovely. Right, bit of this, bit of that, into this. Okay. Okay, now we've got a lot of stuff going. This guy is going down quick. And that swirl as well. Hey. No, you don't. Again, okay, boost from Bennett. That swirl was pulling up a decent bit of weight as well. I think he's gonna probably pull another 8. No, you don't. Yes, he does. Okay, do that. Redeploy these. I think we're good, actually. Ooh. Again, Kazuha really just brings this team together to make sure it doesn't fall flat on its face. And I think we're good. Zap. Boink. Okay. Heal up and we go again. Not bad at all. Check and mate even. First 40 resin spent, and we needed... How many do we need? 8? Okay, so 3 fights. It doesn't hurt to have extras, does it? So, I mean, I can check. Kinish. And can I craftable amount 5? Okay, so we need to hopefully craft a few more of those, which would be quite nice. But yeah, so I need 5 more of those. Easy chat. Easy, and then we can farm some other stuff. Right, let's go, let's move. I think if I chain all of my ultimates together, easy times. So that into this, assuming he doesn't move too far. That is the type of margin for error I'm quite a fan of. Barely staying in so he gets swirled, but like... Oh! Big fan. Okay, and... I think that just damaged him a whole bunch. Okay, one more swirl into that. We'll keep our Electro thing for next run, but I think... Easy. Okay, one more to seal the deal, and then we've got all his boss materials. Oh, 2! Okay, so I guess it just kind of varies depending on what it wants to give us. Now one more, and then we've got all our boss stuff. We just got to go get him his What else did he need? We might need to go fight another Dendro boss, which, like, for Baizu, we probably need to go fight that one, but that's probably not a Dendro boss, but let's see, actually. Is that giving us what we need? Craftable Mount 5 now. We'll survive. We'll survive. Right, let's move. And if I can get off to a good start again, that'd be good. So, come on. If you could all get your ultimates ready to go at the same time, it would be appreciated. Okay, Farina's ready. Kazuha's getting there. Let's move. And big charge from Bennett. And I think... Okay, we move. One into Farina. Into, nope, into Bennett. Should have done that earlier, and then... I think that worked! I mean, his health is going down in chunks, so I would say so. Yeah, indeed, Hoyoverse Antics. We moving. And hi, over on the Twitch, thank you for joining us first time chatter. I'm trying to think how to read that name between all the numbers. Is that Olivo Il 666? Okay, give us 3 so I can save a bit more of my resin for artifacts. Lovely. Lovely. Look at him, chat. He's got 20 out of 20. But thank you for joining us. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. We've just pivoted on to trying to level up our Kanish to level 90 because he's a bit behind. And it should be fun. Should be easy. I'm going to see what we can do here. I'm going to see if I can work some magic to hopefully get a few more of those Dendro crystals. Would have thought I had more of those, but unless it's saying I can only craft 5 based on the purple version I've got, I might have some in the blue that I can maybe bump up. We'll see. Okay, alchemy. But yes, what is everybody else up to then? Anybody else doing anything interesting whilst watching the stream? Anybody watching the stream whilst playing Genshin? Ooh, okay. I think I could be wrong here. I think, yeah, when it said it could craft 5, that included everything else. Ooh, just need one more purple shard, which we would get from... Yeah, we're out of everything. Okay. We're not going to let it break our stride, chat. We are going to continue on. We're going to keep on keeping on. So, the other thing he needs is regional specialty, right? Which is 1 out of 60. It's a bit evil. But it will not stop us. How do I... Okay, so if it's appearing under there, we can just kind of... Yeah. We got this. We got this. Again, I'm thinking we'll go until we've cleared all these out. And then some. Like, I think finishing with a level 90 Kanish is a good shout. I really do need to go farm some Saurian claws, but we can do that as part of everything else. So I see some, I'll take them out because I could be wrong. I think it is just... Is that? I could have sworn that was one of what I needed, but if there's one thing I don't trust, it's my gut feeling when it comes to Genshin. I traditionally quite awful. Right, okay. Take these guys out. I do need these to level him, so if I see some Saurians along the way, unfortunately they do need to be got. Okay, and I think, Kazuha, if you could bring your thing back up so I can just get everything in one spot. Easy. Easy. It's so much too easy. I feel mean. I feel mean any time I have to take out a Saurian, but it's like, unfortunately, every Natline character in existence... Oh. Ah, I see. We're at that bit of the stream where I'm just stumbling into the most random chests, like, actually possible. Sure. Sure. I remember that chest. There's a reason I've not gone for it. I think it was part of a puzzle I just was not gelling with. That said, though, not being bad for thanks. Again, we need to set him out in order to in order to level him up. So, if we can do some of that along the way of getting his specialty, I'm game. In fact, I could be wrong, but let's go throw him in our party because he's able to sniff out regional specialties, isn't he? So, we don't want to get rid of. See, it's annoying because there's a lot of good players, but I may just get rid of Farina.
I'm in.
I know you are. I own you. Yes. Okay. Easy. Lovely. So he does know where things are. He's clever. Again, Kinich enjoyers in the chat do rejoice. Your man is here. Okay. And oh, I need you. Again, it's any Saurian that can drop a Saurian's claw, right? So, oh, I feel so mean. I feel so mean. Kinich, mess him up. Wait, do I have artifacts on Kinich? I don't know, but okay. Okay, he works... He's not even fully leveled, but he's kind of clutching in a way I wasn't expecting him to whilst being half built. So, do with that info what you will. Is that... Okay. Okay, we can work our way through this. I think I have a plan forming. I have a plan. I have a scheme. And I'm rather in... Oh! No, okay, it's... He can find any regional thing, so it's not just the one I'm tracking. So, we'll, those are the 4. Let's go find what we need. Again, I'm just hoping I don't start getting, like, symbols for stuff that I've... Have I been for his regionals before? I mean, I must have to have leveled him up, at least as far as I have clearly, but, like, I don't remember it. Repressed memory. I can only wonder why. I don't think his regionals are too difficult to get. Like, famous last words before I...
For agility.
You're right, Hal. You're right. But I don't think his are too bad to get. And that could age like milk. And it probably will. But I think his stuff's, like, relatively easy to get. Especially considering I was doing Scaramoushes the other day. And that was an experience. The likes of which I'm not in a rush to repeat, actually. Like, those mushrooms, if you've never had to level a Sumeru character with those mushrooms or those beetles, I envy you. I do not think we're going to make this, actually. Or maybe we... Ending up on 200 HP as well is really just the kicker. Okay, where was his thing, then? Is it like... Oh. I see. I'm just visually impaired. Yeah. I definitely knew where those were. Okay, next fight we are throwing Bennett's thing down so I can heal poor Kanish up. I think that's too close. I think that's too close for my liking. Where... I'm not actually. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't even know I exist. Works every time. Right, let's get our breath back and move again. I'm actually not minding this. Again, how many in are we actually? Like, that feels like we've at least got like 20. 17? Well, 16 because we started with 1, but I like that. If we can keep up that rate, we'll be over with this in no time, and we can get to just quickly do another boss, get what we need. We're kind of passively doing the Saurian amount anyway, which is nice. Actually, yeah, do a bit of this, and then Kanish, you're up. And that's why we're leveling him. That just... Every now and then there is, like, a level of just being so unquestionably goated in this game where it's like, yeah, like, I can see why they made him, like, the only Natlan 5-star, and it's because, like, they knew he couldn't be topped. Like, you seeing this? Like, wow. I'm a fan of that, if you can't tell. Are these... Is there an area below us? Warlock Ruins. I'm trying to think why these not Dendroculuses. That's a different region. I need to stop getting this place and Sumeru tied up in my head. But like, I will take the chest though. And Kanish, if you would please. Oh, and there's a Saurian as well. I didn't even realize. Just unquestionably ghosted character, actually. Like, just do a bit of this, a bit of that. We unfortunately move in a way I don't think has ever been seen before. But why? So many of these things. Okay, well, that Pyroculus I can at least see. But where? I'm seeing others, and have I never gone this way before? That might actually be the case, in which case that's slightly embarrassing. But, like, hey, everyone's allowed to make mistakes. What can you say? Actually, Kanish. Oh, Mamacita, we're going to have a talk. We need to have a talk about your aiming skills, Kanish. But, point taken. Can I climb on this? No, okay. Okay, I think I see... There must be a way to cheese this with Kanish if this is a 6.0 area. Because I swear, Hoyu, I see you. I know you like doing that. And I could just go up, actually. In fact, I probably will. Is that the upper? Okay. He sees. Okay. We move. I do want to say, by the way, thank you for everybody who has, like, streamed so far. I'm looking at my stats, and it's like, hell yeah, guys. Thanks. I do appreciate it. Let's quickly. Oh, there's a family of Saurians. Oh, it's like hitting the jackpot. Okay, nail it. Now let's just get Kazuha in so I can get everything. Okay, think we'll game actually. Now that there's a few here actually. Don't have a Shrine of Depths key, but I could swear I'm quite close in terms of like getting the next statue upgrade and stuff like that. So, we could be game. We could be game. Check and mate. I need to stop saying that. I heard somebody say check and mate earlier this week, and ever since my brain's just been like, yeah, it's a banger, mate. Every available chance you will use that phrase, and it's like, please, let me be free. Okay, that looks like a puzzle. I'm not sure I fully understand. So part of the course then. Wait, okay. Do we have... Oh, hey, got it, right. I think I somehow managed to go the wrong way, but I will still pick up a Pyroculus wherever I can. Lovely. And hey, over on the Twitch, Talasan16, welcome in to the chat. Do hope you enjoy. Yeah, you're catching us as we're trying to level up our Kanish. Long overdue. One of our YouTube viewers is a big fan of him, so I was like, we'll level him up, we'll finally get him to level 90. And yes, I'm currently on a bit of a detour. Oh, okay, I'll nab that plant before I forget. Getting a specialty and stuff like that. But yes, now However's Antics, one of our viewers over on YouTube, is a big fan of Kanish, so I said I'd try and get him to level 90 before I stopped. Which is probably going to be... Yeah, I'd say getting Kanish to level 90 is a decent spot to stop the stream in a chat. But I say that. We have a while to go yet. Like, how are we looking? How are we looking, Kanish? 25 specialty, no more of those, and then... Okay, not looking too bad on Fangs, but we'll probably pick those up as we go along. So yeah, how are you doing? Obviously, first time Shadow I can see, so hopefully you enjoy, stick around. Yeah, so, well, I mean, as the title says, it's a bit of Genshin, and it's kind of just chilling and hanging out. It don't gotta be anything fancy. And what? Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be abusing this teleport waypoint, because there's so many Pyroculi here. I think I must have ran past and, like, seen the underground symbol and been like, you know, unfortunately they're all on the ground, I'll come back later, and they're just not. But that kind of works for me now, because I kind of need them for my, my Sumeru Chronicled funds, so... In a weird sort of roundabout way, it does work out. I said, where is that one? Thinking it's under here. And then we've got this one here as well. So let's have a bit of a maneuver and we can get in there. Did you see Nod Cry's trailer? I didn't see... I don't think I've sat down and seen the full thing. But I've seen, like, enough bits to get the gist, if you know what I mean. I basically saw the entire thing through clips on, like, TikTok and Twitter and stuff like that. But no, I've seen it. It looks exciting, looks nice. We were talking about what we thought it was going to be before, I think. Before I teleport back for the umpteenth time, I think Hoyever's Antics said they thought it would be about here, like just kind of north of where that line is, or I think was it there or was it? It's somewhere next to the desert, which I feel makes sense. Because I think I could be wrong. I don't think Nod Cry is gonna be massive. I just have this gut feeling that's like I think it'll be big, but I don't think they'll be massive, and I think they might give a bit of the space to Mondstadt to get the Port Vorman, is it called? Something like that? I think they'll give it a bit of its space to let Mondstadt have a little bit of something. Now that said, ooh, I'm gonna go deposit these into the statue of the 7 before I forget. Who are you pulling? Ooh, good question. I quite like Mondstadt characters, so I feel as though Varka I'm looking at and it's like I kind of have to get him to complete the set, you know? Like Back in my day, the Knights of Favonius were all I had. They were my day ones. So I'm probably gonna pull Varka, and Colm Bean is meant to be the like person, isn't she? For the Fatui there, and it's like I kind of want her as well, and I also kind of want Flynn's. Like Flynn's seems in the same vein as like Zhao, Kanish, which are like characters I tend to enjoy. So it's like I pretty pull for those three, and I'm just really hoping they don't all come out in the span of the same patch, because Sumeru Chronicles is coming, and I am planning to try and get Sino a Sino constellation, should I say, and his weapon, or at least Sino's weapon. So I'm saving up for that. And after that, I'm going to have, like, no primos for ages, so it's like, I'm slightly fearful of not having the funds, so I'm hoping, like, the banner schedule is to my liking. Anyway, do a bit of this, bit of that. Easy. Lovely. And let's continue on. Wow, I like Sino so much. I currently have him C2. He's one of my favorites. He's chill, he's nice. I enjoy playing him. He's fun. I do need to level up my my Baizu. Because I run him usually with himself, Baizu, maybe a Farina or a Raiden. But usually not actually always a Farina. And yeah, no, I enjoy him. His playstyle's like dead fun. He is right. He's I think currently the character that's not had a rerun for the longest, which is a evil crime that someone should answer for. It's like, you can't do my man dirty like that. I like him too much, so I pulled Baizu just for him. Yeah, like, Baizu on him is crazy. So it's like, kind of a no-brainer that I'd, my Baizu needs leveling, but it's, I was really hoping I could get some more height for that. So can I, I'm not sure if I'll make it up here, but we can try. Yes, that's the thing. I maybe did pull the mistake in pulling Kanish's weapon when he just had his rerun, but it's like, Kanish's weapon is really cool. But Baizu's really good with Sino. Like, I find Baizu, Farina, Sino, or a Jingzhou, I need to build them at some point too. Like, I've got a half-built one from ages ago, but like, if you just have people passively applying effects, and you throw Kazuha on top of that, it goes crazy. Oh my god! You know, I have actually really wanted to ban someone on stream all day, and it's like, yeah, so, let's see, how do I, okay, naked, claw, and they're gone. Goodbye. They were never here. They were turned into a fine dust. Farina makes him so strong, though. You are right. Like, it's like, the only issue is that I find he's like, if you're just wandering around to do just content and like explore, annoyingly he's not as good as some other characters. Like, I feel as though he's really kind of pigeonholed into being, because of his kit, one of those that you bring in like domains and boss runs. Like, he's just not practical, because you get so much of his use out of his ult, you know what I mean? Can I join game? Sure. I think the UID's on screen. It is an EU server, I will say. So, yes. But, yeah, I always say my friends list is open. I have, like, how many people have I added in, like, on... Like, I've added quite a lot of people through streams, so sure, add up. And can I add you? Of course. Again, I am... My account is EU, so, do bear that in mind. You gotta be on the Europe server to add somebody on the Europe server, but if you want, add on up. My UID is on full display in that bottom right hand corner. So if you want to throw a request in, I will not say no. I mean, every so often if I'm doing domains, we do get a few people in it. It can be quite fun. So yeah, definitely I'd recommend being on it. You know, I mean, I do kind of want to stream a bit more regularly, but yeah, it's part of that may just be actually getting some people into my world so we can do some domain stuff together. And hey, thank you, Kanish. He's so good. He's so good, man. Can I add you in the game? Yeah, you can, Hoyoverse. I should mention dual streaming, just in case it seems like I'm mental. No, I am speaking on 2 platforms at once, so yeah. Where else we got? How are we looking for your collection, Kanish? Craft about 9, so not bad. 47, so we're getting up there. But yeah, if you want to add us in-game, I guess I can type it out and I'll put it in both chats. So it's 730001097. So yeah, it is EU, so do have that in mind, but I'll paste that over in there. And because you're asking over on the YouTube, you can have it over there as well. I dropped my other UIDs, but I don't know what they are, so... Darn. Alright, let's see. Do I have... Yeah, I got a waypoint here. Let's move. Let's move. Again, we might actually have a level 9 Kinish in no time, which is exciting, to say the least. Hey. I did not realize that this was done. I am Leo in game. Okay. Friends list, sure. Let's add on up. Again, level 59, you are mocking me. Listen, that most people make friends list do unironically just play this game better than me. And I'm the streamer. But no, I am yeah, sure, if you're officially on the Neremik friends list. So oh shit! I did not realize he could do that. Huh. That's kind of cool. You gotta admit, that's kind of cool. Plus the fact we just found some found some Saurians. Pretty cool. But yeah, whoever Santix, if you want to go add us up, again, as long as you're on the EU server, you can send us a request and get us in. In fact, before I forget, I do actually need to plug my phone in, because I'm reading YouTube chat off that, and it's weirdly getting a bit drained. So before I forget, we'll throw it on. Hey. What do you mean, K? Kinish, Kinish so good. I agree. He's very fun. He's very tactile. Like, I feel so him, Wanderer, Zhao. If I had to make an exploration team, even though I would be pretty dog-awful at fighting, would be my dream exploration team. Because Zhao, you get those boosts. Yes it is. It's to level you up, actually, Kanish. This, like, I don't understand why he's sassy, but that's why we're leveling him to level 90. He speaks. He speaks a bit too much for my liking. That's a lie. He doesn't yap enough, actually. It would be a travesty if he wasn't featured in the story anymore, but... In fact, oh no, we're leaving as well. We're leaving for Not Cry soon. And I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Like, I need more Kinish content. I mean, chat, I could do, because it seems a lot of people quite like Kinish. I could stream me doing his story quests, because I think I have it unlocked. And it's focus experienced too, isn't it? Like you can do you mind? Give me a thing, thank you. Like I could like, because I did for Sinos as well, because quite a few people. Some of the people maybe less so, but there were quite a few people in the community that were a big fan of Sino, myself included. So I did what's it called? So I streamed Sino's story quests, both of them, and they're doing that quite well. But I might do that for Kanish's. Obviously he's only just got the one, but it's like I don't know what happens in his. So I beat game. Yeah, he's pretty good. Like I just enjoy using him, which I think is the key, which is the most important thing. Like whatever this thing is, he's good. Like also I really want to like do his story quest if purely, so I want to figure out why does he have the Ben 10 Omnitrix and why is everything a video game to this man? And more importantly, can we get more characters like him? He's so good. Okay, we're almost done, I think. We'll go back up here, get these. And I think we might be nearing a bit of peacefulness. Well, not peacefulness, but you know what I mean. Right, can I? Oh, okay, farming for who? Yeah, so I'm fine for Kanish at the minute, because he's level 80, I want to get him to level 90. And then I think I said I would try and farm... I need to do a boss, I think, to get, like, some more resources for him to craft, but... I don't know. I'll check his artifacts and see if there's anything I can upgrade. But I'm hoping all the Saurians I've killed in doing this have given me enough of the well, drops I need. And is that? Why is there just an untouched chest over there? That. He gets more CD when you get him 90. Ah, I see. Oh no, there's no puzzle. I'm just blind and deaf and... What happened to Shame? Okay, let's move. Let's send him down. The fact I haven't got that chest is insane, but I'll take it.
Has its use.
I agree.
Toys to play with as a child. Is that it?
I love their sass, man. They're so good. Okay, but we do have everything. We can craft those. We just need to get one of those. So I'm thinking, let's go do some Baizu farming, because I know I need to do some of his boss. And because he's Dendro, I think it will give the drop I'm looking for. Like, Inquisitor's Master. No, Electro. Well, I'll go do it anyway. Why not? Why not? Why not? I might bring back out the Farina just so I'm a bit more on the ball. Can I come? Sure. Why not? I will open my thing. Hoyoverse Antics, if you've friended us, you can join in too. Why not? Why not? Again, I apologize if I'm getting a bit quiet because it's getting later. I think... Oh,
Don't forget to stay
there we are.
hydrated.
I won't, Kanish, I won't. But welcome in. Can I do... I think I'll change to... what do I want? And if you've got a Sino, I'll bring my Farina and Bennett. Because I think that's quite a crazy combo. That's... Okay, how do I get in here again? It's been about 8 million years. Oh. No, that's not the way in. That's the way. I know I do not know my way around, actually. Is that... It's fine. It's fine. I'm just stunned into silence. Oh, I don't think I'm missing much in the Sumeru Desert, he says, before just... That's bad. I'm guessing that's a Rift Hound thing I need to defeat. I don't think I can wake those guys up. So I guess we'll just go do the boss. Or can you? No, I think... I'd love to kill them. I don't know how. Do you have a clue? No. Okay, we move. Let's move. I'll let your Sino be the star of the show. My Sino's okay. He's C2, but like... I think his artifacts maybe let him down just a bit. 1 week I will in fact farm properly for that man. God. I mean, we could bring double Sino, but I don't know if that would be... I don't know, is that considered socially acceptable against this boss? I don't know. We'll see, chat, we'll see. To be fair, the idea of having just a group full of Sinos killing a boss. I kind of like the sound of that, I'll admit. Alright, so I just need to fight this guy once, and then just a regular Dendro boss, which... I guess I could fight Gluttonous Mountain King. I just need to get some stuff, but I said, oi! I don't know what just... Oh, Baizu heals! Right, let's move. Right, let's move. And... See, it's so weird just having to control two things. Okay, I think we destroyed a few. I'm not... Okay. Right? Okay, oh, you're nuking him, okay. Oh, I've never even heard that sign of voice line before. Okay, let's do a bit of this. Get that heal, get that heal. Okay, damn, do a bit of this. Okay. This might be the dynamic duo, chat. This might be the dynamic duo. I'm trying to get Bennett's, like, ult up as quick as I can. Come on. Do as much healing as I can. And then just wipe it out. Oh. I think he picked the wrong one. Just a hunch. Just a subtle hunch. I don't think fire was the best move. Okay, he's been through all his elements, so this should... How? Oh, I think it's over. I think it's over. We're smoking him. Nope. Nope. Evaporate. So usually it takes me a few minutes to kill the Genshin boss. That was a record time. And hey, we got some we got Baizu's drop. In fact, I spent my resin as well. Woohoo! I do need to do some artifact runs in a bit, but What was what I was gonna do? Um, what drops? I mean, I guess I could just do Dendro Flower. Like that's easy enough, innit? Enemies. That okay. Actually, why not go beat this thing up again? Let's head on over. If I just teleport and train, let's go here, right? Yeah. My thought process is, I've beat this thing up before, let's go beat it up now. Professionally. I like the sound of that, actually. In fact, I don't know, maybe I do bring my Cyno and my Farina. Like, you can have double Cyno action, right? Like, I feel as if that's living the dream. Yes. Or, I don't know. Okay, we'll fly over first. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I hope this gives me what I need to level 90 Kanish, and then I'm basically... I say off the hook. I'm not off the hook, but like... I'm basically doing what I said I would do, which it feels nice. Or, actually, Mavawika, I'll let you cook with whatever that is. And I will... I'll just let my Farina do her thing and buff with Bennett. If also... Yeah. Okay, wait. Onto that. If you could avoid sliding away, that would be nice. Oh! What the fuck? Oh! Does anybody know when the Mavawika rerun is? Okay, we got some other things. Can I craftable amount 1, I'm gonna go do that. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to phrase that, other than... I do not know what you're feeding that Mavawika. But I entirely respect it. Right, let's get this Kanish level 90 then. And then we, I did say I would level up some artifacts, because obviously that gives primos in the thing, and I've been negating it just a little bit. Oh, I gotta craft some Saurian things. Oops. Alright, the blue Saurian claw, and then we're all set. I wanna go get some artifacts, and I think we're probably gonna wrap up because it's getting a bit late, and I do gotta be up in the morning. Let's see. Tyrant's Fang. No, I gotta do a bit of this. I don't think it's a reason to hold too many green ones, and then I needed 9. Yeah. Well, thanks. Like I don't know what you feed. I don't know what you feed that Mavawika, but it's interesting. Thanks for the phone number. It's not a phone number. It's for my it's for my Genshin thing. Should you want to add me? I think Mavawika are in a good mood today. Yeah, I would say so too. Actually,
Boring. Isn't there anything else?
Don't sass me, Farina. Do not sass me. I said, ooh. Is there a way that... Does it rate what your artifacts are now? Or are we... So attack percentage, energy recharge, crit rate. I'm just thinking, like, do I want to farm for Kanish or do I want to farm for Wanderer? When you fought a 5-star thing... Ooh. What? When you view a fully leveled 5-star artifact in the character menu, if the artifact has a highlighted main affix and possesses at least 5 highlighted minor affixes, then this artifact will display a special mark. This function can be toggled on and off in your settings. Special mark? Huh? Chat, do any of you know what that is? Like, I'm trying to think what...
Tea parties are among the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn
A fringe to shopping. Special mark. And it came up when I toggled onto this one specifically. Like, I'm trying to think. Special mark? Is that... You mark the artifact you require. I'm trying to think what that special mark is, unless... If I go on this, is this going to have 5 or more? It does. Okay, so... What mark does that have, then? Do you have reshape materials? I have a few, I think. Like, I'm trying to find one that's maybe got... Okay, why does my Kanish actually have, like, good rolls? Hello? But let's quickly check reshape. I do not. I need plumes. Can you farm those? Maybe. I want to go get artifacts, so I'm trying to think who would need them. Is Baizu particularly doing well? I'm going to go on a whim and say Baizu maybe needs a few artifacts. So let's go and do a bit of Baizu. And then I can level stuff up and I can get some delicious materials. The likes of which may have never been seen before. Yeah, I think I did have reshape material, but I spent it. I think they give you some to, like, get started with. But I don't know how you go get it, so... we'll see. We shall see. Munch. Oh, God, chat, I will say, the G Fuel I had before is kind of starting to wane, and it's like, no, you better not. No, you don't. Right, let's see, what is the lineup for this? Can you put Kanish instead of Farina? Yes, I can do. I mean, he's level 90, it makes sense to, you know, go put him through the paces. So, Kanish instead of Farina, I'm assuming that's because they're going for a burning team. Kanish, Bennett, I feel as though, like, let's get some buffing. Whatever you're about to cook with this being first exposure to it. But it seems like my Kanish is built. It's just his talents are a bit lacking, but hey, Haunt some Saurians I think will be good. Let's move though. I am excited for this. I just need to do 5 runs to use my condensed, and then I'm chill for as far as I can. Right. Let's move. Okay, defeat 3 opponents. Right, let's do it now. And off we go. Okay. Oh, okay, that's building quick. Okay, am I back in? Somehow back in. Okay, and then. What? Okay, just fine. Get your thing back up. Get your throw down our Bennett for a bit of healing. Okay, walk back on and. Huh. I think I found out what you're cooking, and I'd quite like to serve that again. Yeah, so I got condensed. I should really use my 100 fragile resin at some point now I think about it, but that's neither here nor there. We don't mention that actually. Okay, I continue challenge. Gotta wait for countdown, but let's see. Are these particularly good? It said again. It said that Bizo for some reason wants Dendro damage, which I guess is. I thought Bizo would be more of a healer than a Dendro, but I could be wrong. I'll trust whatever the community majority says on anything. So it's like, let's move. Let's move. Okay, so if I hit them in this area, that's where I get the big stuff. Gotcha. And then into a howl. Into a boot of this whilst I wait for his cooldown to finish, and oh. This might be the quickest, like, time for a domain I've seen. This is why my viewers are better than me in the game, because they build their characters, whereas I go on stream and build characters. Wow. That is... What have you fed to that Maviweaker, or is her and Kanish just a really good power-up in combo? Like, not combo, co-op. Like, Okay, Interesting. And I do see a message. I will be with that in just a minute. I think, can you help me with the Lava Dragon? I'm trying to think which one that is. Okay, whoa, she's doing cartwheels. Okay, go into a bit of buff that, then pop, any day now, how, whenever you feel like it, really. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, let's just... Eventually. Okay, pepper, and we are good. Okay, can you help me with Lava Dragon? Lava Dragon? I'm trying to think which one that is. I mean, I can hop into a world. As we've established, my characters are, like, weirdly maybe built, maybe have got artifact rolls, but not really. Exact team you're using is needed. Okay, why don't you ever press the E whilst using Kanish's skill? I think I do. I will remember to press it this time though. I know I may be slipping and pressing it, but hey, I got two more go arounds. Let's make this happen. So let's move. Yes, you shoot and then you continue on, right? It's kind of fun. Okay, and okay, into a howl. Into that. Do a bit of this. Wait for you to recharge and. See? The E key was pressed. The E key was pressed. Okay, I did not see what you were cooking at first, but that kind of hit. And okay, your UID, I'll add you up then. Again, currently getting help in co-op by a friend over on Twitch, but I'll hop in. I'm not sure exactly what's needed for Electro Dragon. Not Electro. Lava Dragon, Lava Dragon, Lava Dragon. Do you mean the one? Oh, what's this called? I'm getting my games confused. But the one from Zhongli's story quest. Oh, okay, and one more, please. Hey, what? Oh, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Okay, buff that. Then, whenever you're ready, Kanish. Could really do with reducing his cooldown. That would be ideal. But that. Ooh, okay. Go again. Nope, nope, nope. You're still moving. You're still moving. And a how? Cook this man. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Okay, well, wait, what server are you again? I am in Europe, the Europe server. It's the one that it was the one that was fastest, so it's the one I picked. Mainland Europe. I don't think there's multiple anymore, is there? I think there was ever multiple. Maybe they've made multiple, I don't know. But I'm in Europe, which I understand to some of my friends that decided to play on North America to be with their friends is a very big tragedy. Now that said, I will come over and help before I'm done with stream. But Mr. Baizu, let's see if we can get you some new relics, some artifacts. So recommended order in effect. So why? Yeah, so it wants Deepwood Memories, but it's given. That is interesting. Wait, set filter. Yeah, I'd quite like to do that actually. So. That's got no effective substats. Okay, well, let's do a few of these then. So is HP what we want? HP percentage, energy recharge HP. Okay, so that is kind of naff. But like, hey, one effective is best. And actually, Maverweaker is one of the best supports for Kinnish. Oh, the more you know. Okay, that's going crazy. But, why is that on my Traveler? Might move that across. No effective on that. Shoo, that is... Okay, Elemental Mastery is always a bit nice to see. But Wait, never mind, since you're Europe, you can't join. Oh, that sucks. Healing bonus, 5.4% though, is that what I'm looking for? No. Okay, some people. Should I level 1? I feel so... Let's level this just for giggles. I've got enough stuff. Let's blow some stuff off and see what happens. I mean, Elemental Mastery is maybe not what we're looking for, but if I get some more HP or EM, I'm not gonna complain. Plus I can always just re-roll if needs be, and the game goes yum yum. So, hey, there could be something to cook here, chat. There might be. Okay. I'm gonna maybe abandon that, and then I might level that just for the temporary benefit of that kind of going nutty. Like that, you know what I mean? Like, energy recharge 3.6 HP, but there is only the thing. Who has an America built account? Not me, unfortunately, I do apologise. And thanks for following, Talas-san, I do appreciate it. Hopefully you tune in next time we're live, whenever that may be. It can be a bit sporadic, but I do always stream again, eventually. And that's okay. That's on my Traveler and not getting used. Danger damage bonus 4%. Not the main stat I'm looking for, unfortunately. But healing bonus. I think it's worth leveling this, if just to get the primos. So we'll go. Okay, that could have been something a bit better, but we'll go to 16 again. I mean, EM is never bad. But if I could get something in HP. Okay. Not bad. If I can just get you all the way up to 16, we is in business. Anything. EM. That's a rough one. But we did get 20 Primo Gems from that, which is quite nice. And 23. Do not mind if I do. So what is that? Enhanced 5-star artifacts a total of 60 levels. So there's phases to it. I'm trying to think what else I could level, because I am getting to that point towards the end. Anything in Sino that I've, like, picked up that I should really maybe level? Like, filter. Like, what am I looking for, actually? Like, it's saying this is kind of... Oh, okay, that is kind of... where are we? Okay. It's kind of evil, actually. You want electro damage bonus, which that has, but it's not got the same subsets. So currently, he's running crit damage, elemental mastery, energy recharge, crit rate, energy recharge with attack percent. You know, this is my off piece as well, so I feel as though I'm gonna take a chance on this. I'm gonna ball and send this all the way. But I think we may wind down because it is getting late. But as long as we don't roll a defense, look, every so often you're allowed to have a flop. If I could just get a crit rate, can I? And how do you get those plumes? Does anybody know? Just like casual whilst I'm going towards end. I think I could maybe try that. I mean, energy recharge crit rate. I mean, what did I just level? How many times did it roll into energy recharge? Once. And attack percent's always nice. Whereas currently, I lose a bit of energy recharge. But I'll hold on to that because it could be useful for someone else, but just not him. And then, let's see, what am I looking for here? Crit damage, elemental mastery, crit rate. Elemental mastery, energy recharge. And I could maybe get crit rate, crit damage. So what I'll do, I want to level these until I get the enhanced next tier. I want to do it until I get the not speaking to me, unfortunately. Anything else though? There is not Farina, unfortunately. There is only watching me build my Sino to varying levels of success. But I'm thinking, any of these, like, some of these roles are kind of nutty, though, I will say. Okay, so Gladiator's Destiny, is that his best in Gilded? Okay, why is Gilded Dreams is Elemental Mastery? This is Your boy's got a new thing to farm, chat. I've just clocked. When did this drop? When did this drop? Where is it? There's no way that's his new best set, is there? And I guess 2 for 2 ain't bad. I don't even have the full set on that. So actually, maybe that's that. Maybe you're speaking to me a bit more now in a way it wasn't before. Color me intrigued. I was really hoping I could get Thundering Fury. I guess. Oh, I have one Thundering Fury Sands, and that's it. Oh, that's bad. I think for the time being, can I throw him on an animal damage bonus? Okay. I see. Maybe there were a few holes in my Sino. A few horrific use set filter. I do recycle a lot of my things, and unfortunately, I don't get to scroll much to find out when I'm cooked. And that said, I did get some more stuff. And Primo Gem is Primo Gem. So I get it to 100 levels and I get more. I'm always game for that. But ooh. Oh. There is no way I have not... Nope, You know the rule by now. If you see a chest that I so clearly should have got by now that I haven't, no you didn't. I was saving it for the stream. Yes. Oh. It's... Arena without Raiden Shogun is a painful experience, the likes of which I would not wish on anyone. That is rough. So I did just see quite a few people come in and check us out there over on the on YouTube. So thanks for stopping in for Mo, even if it was brief. I do appreciate it. And I got one more going on down here. Yeah, I see you. Don't worry, I'll get you too. And get those. Never run into anybody that uses those to level though. I will say, got quite a few Sumeru characters in my deck. None of them though use that bandana thing I'm always picking up, which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping I could get it. But I think... Oosh. I do... Have I... Why have I not claimed that? That's weird. Sorry, I always go past that and I'm like, oh, it's grayed out. That's not underground. Why have I not claimed that teleport waypoint? I'm gonna go claim that, and then I'm gonna tune out, because I think we're getting on to the point where it's like, you know, guy does have to go bed, and get tonight's YouTube upload out, but it's like, why have I not claimed this? It feels like I should have. Should have also got that chest as well, but it is in the chasm, which is the one place I'm content to say I just shoddily explored. Where the freak is that? Oh, there's no way. No. That's actually worse. That's worse than if, like, it was hidden and I just didn't know how to solve the puzzle. Because, like, there was no puzzle. I just had... Did I just assume there was? And if I'm right, the achievement I just got is going to be... That's the last one I needed. Bruh. That's rough. Can I... And the fact Farina's goons aren't killing these guys as well, it's like... Guys, come on. Can I... I can't hit you, right? I really don't want to get, like... it's going to be elemental. With you. Right. Regrettably. With you. And one more. Whenever you're ready. You keep it a primo for critical times. True. True. I'll go with that line of thought, actually. That's a good one. As was I those two primos there. Yeah, the chasm, again, I said it just then. I'll put my hands up and say I did not build well. Not build. I don't think you can build a location, but you know what I mean. No! Oh, I got it confused. I got it confused with over here. Yeah, what is that? What is that? I assume as someone who has competently built characters, you might know how to unlock that domain. I mean, I'm not one to say no to having someone in my world and going, hey, how do I get this? Because, like, your boy might just be clueless. But he could be cleverly clueless and ask people who are less clueless what he should do. Oh, that was a pang to my heart, like, my ego. This needs a puzzle, maybe. It does need a puzzle. And I think I've never figured it out. I don't think I could find the puzzle. Which I feel as though, critical first step to solving puzzles, actually. Knowing what the puzzle is. Being able to see the puzzle. It's like, how do you solve a jigsaw you don't have? You don't. So, yes, we should probably see if we can solve this. I mean, look, if I got somebody in my world, why not try and... What the hell? Oh, you have a bike, that's right. I've just got pure Bennett who I'm forcing to go through cardio exercise, which is like, hey, it's not bad. It's just, it's just not a bike. Just the mother weaker behind me. It's like, yeah, you'll catch up. Give you 2 seconds. You'll be here. Okay. So it's like, what, here? Not here? Below? Okay, let's follow the arrow first. Let's figure this out. Where is this domain? Like, if I mark it, will it show up? No, this is being marked. Like, do you have this unlocked? I feel as though is a good starting point before we begin the Dumb and Dumber routine of just trying to figure out where on earth this is. And I'm dumber, don't worry. Like, the only thing I can think is that maybe you approach it from this side, and then, like, I don't know, you slide in the side of the rock? Except that don't work. Oh no, it's down as well. Right. So I guess we're heading down. Still down? Oh, it's a Sealy. They call him 007. Zero. Has some exploration progress. 0 clue. 7 uncollected Sealies. Is this? Oh. I sure. Wait. Hold the phone. Is this? Huh? Ah, okay, we need geoconstructs, but I don't think that's how you get in, is it? I mean, it could be. Huh. Hmm. Let's have a think. What's the point? Like, do I even have a well-built Geo character? So that's a no. Goro's little thing, does that count as a Geo thing? Or no, well, it's more physical. No, I need Geo travel. Oh, wait, hang on. See? Edo? Arataki Edo. Am I right in assuming that if I... Ahaha. I don't know how, but that's somehow...
Free money. Goodbye, working for a living.
I agree, so I agree. Not at all a way in, but I will take that. Interesting. I mean, I could look up a guide, but where's the fun in that? It ruins part of the fun. I mean, can I just whack this open? No. That's a no. There's gotta be something we're missing. But, like, it looks like it's in, like, underground? Or, like, in the side here? I don't know. It stumped me for years, this, and I do not think I stand a very good chance at solving it tonight. I could be wrong. Unless, is this like a side entrance into it? Shockwaves are between the minerals, this is resonance between geoconstructs, huh? Wait, oh! I thought that was the entrance to a cave, and I got slightly excited. I'll admit. Duh, right. Well...
Is that all you got?
It better be, because my Ito is not built. Well, no, he's built for a time in Genshin where content was more forgiving. That is to say, he's not built. Huh. I guess, like, it can't be in the like, the chasm mines, because that would be a different map. Oh, thank you for that. Just a casual 2 primo chest I've once again managed to miss. Oh, wait.
Splendid! More interesting
Oh,
trinkets for
I do have a wish. Okay. Hey, I'll take the blue, I'll take things. I think you should hit this. Okay, I will hit what? Hit. Wait, whoa. What the? What the? Since when was that a thing? Wait. Wait a minute. Never mind. I thought I could whack that and get it to... I think we might be check-hand-mated. Okay. Ugh, not in Europe. I assume Hoyoverse Antics knows this, because they've, like, 100%ed everything in the game. But, huh. I think... I'm gonna put my hands up and say it's 2 minutes to midnight. I kind of said my stopping point, like, hard, was midnight. Wait, what happens if I just keep hitting it? The answer is I think it just makes a noise. Or does it? Or does it? No, I think it does. Well, in any event, I did say 2 minutes to midnight. It's now 1 minute to midnight. I did say that I would peace out at this point because it's getting quite late. I think we got the glowing one. We got a glowing one? There's the peaceful music as we're just like completely spaced out trying to figure out what's going on. How do we get that domain? Like, I don't want to use a YouTube video. I want to figure it out by myself because I know that'd be like the satisfaction would go crazy. Much like the song Satisfaction, that too goes crazy. But I think... Wait, what the? What? Oh, you're joking. You're joking. What is this XP? Oh, it's a new YouTube feature that they're trying to like get introduced. It's a little interesting. Yeah, so the more you chat in chat, the more XP you rack up. So it kind of shows who is yeah, like who stays the most active and stuff like that. Kind of to incentivize community interaction and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I said I am getting my ass handed to me. Edo, if you would please, Unk is not surviving. Weird little side entrance. I have no idea if you know where it is. Hey, oh! I think this might be where we need to be. I really need to change my team. Edo, I do not think is cut out for this business. But yeah, no, the XP on YouTube is just kind of a way to the YouTube to kind of incentivize live streaming more. Like they sent out an email the other week actually about like, hey, like you're a live streamer, at least in our system. That's literally what they said, and they're like, hey, you should live stream more. We've got all these cool things. So that is kind of in part why I did come back to streaming, because they made it sound very interesting. So I was like, I guess if you're begging me, YouTube, I guess I'll come back to streaming. But yeah, no, apparently they've got a lot of cool stuff coming to streaming too, but they kind of want to have people actively streaming so they can, you know, show it off, which makes sense. Why? I have never been in this cave before in my life. Let the record show. I did not know it existed. And yet, I think this is how you get to that domain. Though I could be wrong. Let's just keep following and see where it leads us. I mean, I was kind of thinking it would be the, okay, there's a thing there. Let's grab that and then we'll, I'll come back and take care of that slime. Oh, it's two. Bop. Huh. Oh, there's more. There's more. But wait, there's more. I see. Okay. Are we Gucci? We are. Okay. Oh. Okay, something's telling me it's not down there, but I'm gonna go down anyway. It was in fact not down there. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Me. Okay, I gotta do the walk of shame back now, really? You're making me do a walk of shame? Okay. This is kind of cool, though. Though I do feel kind of stupid for missing it. Can I? Whoa. Okay. I mean, I know that's just a chasm feature, but still, that's kind of cool. Right. The adventure continues then, and until I figure out where this domain is. Until we figure out where this domain is. Okay. Well, let me get my stuff back and let's do this. Like 8 geoparticles in 25 seconds. I really need to do more chasm exploration if the stuff's this easy, I will say. It's seeming a bit easy, but I'm not one to say no to easy. Anyway, thank you. I will just... But that's not what I'm looking for! I'm delving back in. It must be in this cave. Like, we're there. You know what I mean? Oh. That, I think... Which way did we just come from? Oh my god. My brain's working overtime to make sure I do not solve this puzzle. Did we just come from this way? I think we did. Wait, come on, there's got to be something in here, though. Like, it's there, but a bit upwards. How could that be? Again, this place is hiding something. I can just tell. I have the gut feeling that only a Genshin player who's astoundingly awful at finding domains gets. Which is usually to say I am not confident that I will find this at all, but I will try. I will try. I mean, this is... Okay, this is taking us... This is taking us away. This is... Oh. Okay, bold assumption. I think we've somehow found an area that we hadn't found previously that still isn't this domain. Huh. Key bedrock, key up ahead, no authorized access. These are damage structure. Move back the personal wrath with cheating. Specialist mooning. Is that a world quest? I think that's a world quest. Wait, can I? I don't think they wanted me climbing up that way, but I did anyway. I did anyway. What's wrong with a bit of improvisation? Anything going on here, though? I think that this might be the end of our little adventure. I mean, we found an area. We got some primos, and I never want to say no to primos. But I think that is us well and truly stumped and out of our little options. I mean, it could not be. We could keep going. I'm sure we'd stumble into it eventually, but I think, hey, I got my 10 primos for exploring. Let's see what that puts us on primo-wise. 296, which is 33 wishes. We have not done bad. Let's get that many in, what, 2 hours? 2.5? This'll be a short stream, we say. It was not. But wait, I'm getting emails. Thank you, AliExpress. Very cool. But I do think let's wrap this one up because it's we've been going a while. So let's bring it to an end. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, whether you're on the VOD or whether you're watching live on either Twitch or YouTube. I do appreciate it. Seriously, it's always good to come back and like be welcome back, even if it has been a little while since I streamed last. But I will try and be more active. Again, YouTube have kind of said to me like, you know, we're trying to push your streams where we can. So yeah, I am gonna wrap this one up though, because I think my brother wants to come to bed. So I'm yes, I did not mean to go on this long, but I'm gonna wrap this one up. Thank you everybody for coming, and until next time, goodbye.